This is inspired by Stonewall, titled this afternoon, Poetic Justice, and it is a work in progress. No, I wasn't there, but I can see it so clearly. A beer bottle launched from an historic hand, a fleshy hand, a hand situated solidly between a bangled wrist and 5 freshly manicured nails contracted. A bottle breaking the sound barrier, the crowned barrier, the gowned to astound barrier. Screaming, a purpling night into a pink swaddle of morning, pressing further on into a day made glitter by fiery trash cans, dotting the streets like light brights as queer as fuck. All that refuse doused in fear and anger set alight. Yes, set that shit on fire. Flaming howls of fuck that and fuck you. A fire called yesterday and a brighter fire called tomorrow. Burning trash cans promising no more. A bottle raging into the history books. Not all, just those over there in that specialty store. In the corner marked by a certain perspective. A ground staked out by insistence but trapped in the deadly echoing moan of immorality. The venom of historical expungement dripping from the immoralist of teeth. A beer bottle IED propelled beyond the comforting, if not comfortable, New York, whirring over shame and New Jersey, through the yawping mountains of Pennsylvania, past a flat Ohio, and exploding across the forehead of a 10-year-old boy playing in his yard. A porous 10-year-old boy ripe for a rapidly approaching spiritual abduction. A 10-year-old boy in Indiana named Mike Pence. Maybe it's not my imagination. Maybe one of those earthquaking bottles cracked open like an atom in the desert defied not just the perimeters of faggotry, but also the laws of gravity, and actually did strike a 10-year-old boy in Indiana named Mike Pence. Right in the kepi. And he, baptized in blood and beer and liberation and a lipstick smear, cautiously choral, subtle yet bold, from the neck of a bottle recently weaponized from whoever's lips may have been sucking on it, whoever's tongue may have been rimming it, found himself in his yard, soaked and stunned, and had visited upon him visions of our congregation, haloed and resplendent, bathed in light and bearing down on him from the heavens an inexhaustible army, one after the other, an array of humanity, the likes of which the world had never seen, and prostrate he received in the full of his body every nuance of our power and our glory, and he's been afraid of us ever since. He should be.